Welcome back to the action. I missed about that action. We're about to get into a whole nother episode. Oh, I see there's police out there. About to say, for a minute there, I thought this place was abandoned. But it's just one of them. Hey, you know what that means.
One router dies, it will spark.
There you go. Night night. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oops. My bad. Is there a camera here? There is. It's just been disabled. There we go.
I see anyone, especially an AUG, not taking any chances.
Have to. What do I do? Oh, we fucked. Oh, you know what? I forgot all about my secret weapon. My latest augmentation. The latest and the greatest. Still gonna take this first two down though. Jesus. Did I hit him? It looked like I missed him. Alright, let's take care of this.
What the?
Oh my god, they're everywhere. These things go quick.
I was going to visit this.
Okay, let's find out where we're going. Now that we're used up. Holy crap, that used a lot of power. Alright, I'm going to this place, so I'm pretty good. What am I looking for, though? Go to my apartment. Okay, I can do that. I'll come back for that stuff. Man, they kind of cleaned these streets up. Got rid of a lot of the junkies and bums. Oh, now they just shifted to different corners. Kind of cockroaches. Cutscene?
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced Augs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropozyne? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team isn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till they're lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
I have to reiterate something. I just thought of something, Steve. Even though I can't seem to unclose my eyes from her,
I feel like I've turned this thing off a million times. Well, home. Wasn't here long, and I'm gone. The other way just looked too obvious.
Access granted.
First crate? How is this an ill-restricted zone? Oh, trip. That was
Access
weird.
granted.
Those guns are weird too. It's on the other side of this wall. That's the side with the apartments.
Oh God, I hope they don't catch us in here. It'll be straight to Golem City if they do.
Did you see the cages they were putting people into?
No questions asked either. I saw one man getting kicked.
Alright. I gotta get to dude's place where the plane is, but I don't really know where that is. I gotta go outside. SOS.
Animals don't deserve this kind of treatment any more than we do.
We should run more.
Good thing about this is there's a bunch of ways out.
Will they find them?
This place looks safe.
You know they are doing this to get rid of us, right? It's a purity. Get rid of it.
Okay. Now we can see the map. This is where the point of interest is, so I might as well go see this. I catch the train over here and run up in Chicane's place. Okay. So there's a way out up one floor from here that's different than the way that we came in. And these are the turrets I saw, I guess? Isn't this the casino? Yeah, that's the casino. And I actually think it's not that different. I think if I just go backwards here, I end up there. Yep. So we're gonna go up, make a left. Through the double doors. Convenient. We're close now. Is that facing the right way? Yes. There's our SOS, sir.
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here. Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
You do?
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night, cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van, getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. State isn't reasonable.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base. We could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got Kay. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Fine, I'll get them out.
I really don't want
They're
to.
being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Ineda cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping her from a bright future in a Pika's newsroom. Too many people. We'll have to borrow more trucks. Can we get back into the city trash depot tonight?
We've already taken so many.
It is you, again.
Maybe we should consider freight trains again.
I did this. It's not asking me to break them out of jail. Maybe it's
You
not
don't
up
know
there
where
yet.
those trains have been? I don't either, but it's highly radioactive.
Have you come to help us? It is you again.
Tell him he's the true hero of the resistance.
Says the stairs are this way. Ran past them already? Nope. I can never find these stupid stairs. There they go. Oh, that police station. That actually shouldn't be too bad. Sneak out of the train station is going to be the hardest part. Jump this fence. I think I can break in through this wall. The rest of it's finding the guys. Get them out without them getting murdered might be a little challenging. Not quite. Not gonna happen. Okay. Wow. Just made it. Now I don't have any power cells left. So I don't know how I'm gonna get out of the train station to the other side. Maybe the same way I got there. Okay. So the police station's right here. The place I'm going is right here. Well, right here. Yeah, I gotta go this way. guess it's better than a screen that says loading. I wish this led to an alternate exit. Yeah, I remember putting that there. Yeah, that's better. Nothing to see. Now, I wish I could just disable it, but it won't let me. Not for more than 30 seconds. What terminal is this?
Access granted.
Ah. Oh, these guys are still down. So that's great. Okay. Damn. Now I kind of wish I had... There's nowhere to go from here. I remember that. This way is blocked. I should just go back the other way. Especially since everybody's already down. The red light district I remember being pretty safe. There we go. Up and up. I was wrong about the hole in the wall. At least there. Oh, I'm pretty far away from the police station now. I don't see them. That don't mean much. I put a dude down on the bridge before. Alright. I don't know, man. I'd have to go in the front door. It's like the only unsecure part of this whole map.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's fairly useless. But look, there's my problem. You see all those damn cops? Maybe there's only two. That's outside. Not even counting the ones in the building. Now, if I had a slick little way to enter the building, maybe. I guess it's just the two of them. Damn it! I thought he was a machine. I thought he was his little fucking mech walker thingy. Jeez, that should have been that's my fault. All right. Well, like I said, these guys are toast now. There's not enough of them. It went from there being there's too many of them to there's not enough of these guys. Anybody else want some? No? I didn't think so.
O zákazu vycházení. Násilí v komplexu útulek se šíří. Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven. Hrozí zatčení.
Into the front.
Military industrial.
And the message is still out there.
You hear the
It's on the
fleers or
streets.
interrogators?
It's over the airwaves. It's spreading online. Maybe it's even gotten through those faceless skull buckets of yours, huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good... I think I'm getting used to this now, man. But on principle... Well, that's a good start, man.
Alright, let's let him out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Go back that way. Doesn't get you out. We need to go this way. And we'll never beat the red guy. So let's use one of these. One way.
Access granted.
Man, this place has everything. Doesn't need that. Devastator shotgun? Okay. Time to check the inventory. We always got space for that. Those are nice sticks of the future, but pretty menacing. Anyway, guys, I opened the door. You can just let yourselves out. The press wants to be free. That's what I'm lead. Hide the ammo amongst the books and binders.
We are to free us or interrogate us.
There you go.
You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a Freedom of Information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Samizdat.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was that, man. One of the good ones. She wrote the wheels come off 16 years ago and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I warned you about picking a fight with Picus. They've got a lot invested in protecting the message.
Would I be talking to you now if Picus had got to us? I mean, does Eliza Kassan have a sense of humor? All those bombs going off lately. What's one more in the sewers? BTW? Those are all rhetorical questions.
You don't say.
But they're trying, man. Bones heard the cops talking about extraordinary rendition. What a wonderful, connected world we live in, when they can pin an acronym on you, ARC, NSF, who gives a rat's ass, and ship you off to a black site on the UN's credits.
Just how many states are you an enemy of?
All the corporate ones.
I might have known you wouldn't keep your heads down during the riots.
This is what a radical news source lives for, man. Lives and dies for. But the helmets on the streets, the extreme peacekeeping, that's not about the Golem riots. How are the Augs gonna get over here? Carpool? No. Someone, somewhere wanted the cops to clean house in Prague. And this is just the beginning. What if they could call martial law anywhere, anytime? Cops without borders.
That's your prediction, huh?
You can take it to the bank, man. The Palisade Property Bank.
You told me you were a liability to Samizdat. How do you figure that?
Because the cops burn me, man. Exposure is death. They didn't have to ask a single question. Just took my DNA off their knuckles. My high school dropout date, my sister's parking tickets, my darknet proxies. Oral cemetery.
Oral cemetery?
They didn't get a lot of mainstream airplay. Anyway, Little K shouldn't have sent you. Samizdat has to be bigger than any man. Or woman.
Samizdat is bigger than you now, Yarrick. The Resistance reached further than you planned for. You want to fall on your sword, there's a better place to do it than in a holding cell.
Whoa, whoa! You know I use the term liability real broadly.
There's a way out of Prague for you both. The Samizdat Resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
There's a police locker in the corner that should be stocked with uniforms. Find something that fits and try to look convincing. We need the cops to think you're one of them. Good. It's time to go.
Looks like there was a side way
Are you
in this
going to make
place.
the deadline?
Where's the cleaners? It's supposed to be across the street.
I'm very good at taking cover.
Low profile, low profile.
Different angles, different
Seamus doesn't point guns at people. Helena says it's all gone wrong.
I am so confused. Where's the rendezvous? I can't go the way he went. Who's to shoot me?
Jednoho chlapka tady skoro umlátili k smrti za to, že porušil.
I don't know. They ran off this way. But I set them free, so I might have to just call that. Oh, you need a cleaning supply. Well, it was fun, boys. Okay, we're almost there. Hang this left. I guess you can just kind of book it.
That was exhilarating.
I can't believe it.
Do you think we are safe here?
We are for now, but you can't risk going back outside. There's a group organizing underground. They're doing everything they can to create a refuge, to help get people out.
These men, they are part of this group? Are they the reason you came?
That's right. You can trust them. Things in this city aren't going to get any better anytime soon. If you wait here, case people will come for you.
It's a giant cockroach on the wall.
Trapped alone with Helen all day.
I guess it's
She
a
thinks that we don't
cleaning
need
supplies
anyone else.
place.
That Irenka should never trust anyone but her. I think she's wrong. I think we need others. You're the one who got us this far. And these friends of yours, they're going to get us even further. Thank you for that.
Good luck, Irenka.
Yes, exit.
Kay looks
man,
completely
exit.
different without the hat.
Always. We worked this contingency plan out when we started Samizdat. Didn't think it would actually come to this, though.
No one thought it would be like this. You're gonna need these documents where you're going, wherever that is.
I hear Paris is the best place to have a revolutionary agenda these days. If you want to come along, you can be the muscle. Well, whatever
I'm
your
kinda
arms are
busy,
made out
bro.
of the stuff they use on space shuttles.
No can do. I've got a previous engagement I really can't miss.
Right, with the cardboard box company.
Watch yourself out there, Kay.
Kay? Kay is Kazdi, man. Kay is everyone. You're part of it now.
K is for Kazdi.
Incredulity is their key.
think I do have stuff to sell you.
Is this some kind of odd?
Skip all this back and forth.
Just the ones made of.
Gonna have to just.
Maybe you can make it.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man.
Sure.
Great. Go ahead. Outstanding.
I don't care about the money. I can use the EMPs though. Use them on those big walking dudes. That's how you put them down. I hope.
You came to Krog.
Nothing for me.
Don't wait for planned obsolescence.
That guy, I don't really like that guy at all. So I want to go here. And there are police all through here. And down here. That asshole. There you go. He did. Nah, he ain't sleeping, bro. Couldn't get a good shot on him. I had plenty of shots. Nothing I like. Wow, look at his face. Bullet hole in it. There he is. Time for him. Turn your ass around that corner. Okay. Let's check out the map. That is how you book. Okie doke. We made it. And that's what we're going to call it for this session. The action comes to a close right here. So I appreciate you watching the video. Please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll catch you next time. With that, we go.